Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaquarium, where, wow, this is looking good, this place, but it's taking me a long time to build it up properly. We're up to 630 prestige now. I've got loads of different things that we need to do. 3 different green pellet eaters in one tank. Oh, okay, you're fixing that, that's fine. So we've got the... Can't access the green pellets. I mean, I'm starting to worry that this little beauty in here is going to die. Oh no, okay, it looks like someone's feeding it. Penny is feeding it. Okay, cool. Bit of fixing to do, bit of feeding to do, and it's only midday. Okay, we're good. We're doing okay. Oh, we've nearly done this guy. Yes, very nice. Yeah, so I want a tank, a single tank that has green pellet eaters in it only. So I'm actually thinking that that's something we could do around here. Feeding. At the moment, I've stopped off this whole back area. But what we're going to want to do eventually, if I just show you without completely... Whoa! You make me slip when I'm doing things when this happens. Good grief. Okay, so we're definitely going to need the wrasse next because that's part of our quest. We have many quests. But yeah, basically I just want to increase the size on this. All the way back here. Just basically make it into a square and then I will play with it as I need. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Wall! So I've walled this off so I can work on it basically. And put all the fish in and everything I need to do. One thing I kind of am definitely thinking I might need to do here is to push this backwards. Push this whole tank backwards. And all of the filters and stuff to go with it backwards as well. Because I think they're going to need... I think I want a tank here. It's either that or I just kind of have it, like... starting to wiggle around a bit more. I don't know, actually. Hard choices. Hard choices in this game. I think it does need to go back. You guys are probably all like, this is so inefficient. Must be adjacent to... Well, I hope you let me move all the pumps with the tank then. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how far back it needs to go, really, but... Move the toilet and the feeding platform. Goes around there. Move that one over there. Okay. So I think that would be a bit easier to fit like another tank in or something. So we could have like a 3 wide or 4 wide corridor there. I like to have the corridors at least 3 wide, I would say. So like say for example, this over here is 1, 2, 3. That's 3. So I think that would be a fine space for a tank there. We just need to make sure that we can get all of the filters and things into it. So I'm actually thinking a corner tank. We would just go in the corner there. Oh, wrong one. I always do this. Deep corner tank. Deep corner tank. Just go in the corner there. And just go all the way along like that. I could even fit a little toilet in there. I'm getting a bit obsessed with putting toilets everywhere, but you know what? We need them. Toilet on one side, staff door on the other. Get rid of some of these walls. I'm sometimes moving them around. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, there's not enough time and not enough time in the day to be moving all these around. Okay, so if I just put the steps up the side of the toilet there, I have plenty of room to tuck in all the little pumps and things that we need. Because this whole area here doesn't really have much in the way of room for tanks, so I'm thinking we might need to actually expand this out even a bit more, actually. Put loads of tanks in. I've got the money to do it now, you see. So I can just let them wander around now, I think. I don't think anyone's getting into the back area now. Okay, so it's going to be a corridor like that. I'm thinking I might want to just try and wiggle it around a little bit so that the corridor is a bit wider than just 3. I don't want the corridor to constantly be 3 wide. But that could be a way in. I could even have the whole thing like this wide. I could have like... I could make it really wide actually. Couldn't I? Thinking about it. So we could have this going on. Could even have another little tank around there and then it just sort of opens out. That'd be quite cool. So that would be another corner tank, right? Okay. That'd be around here. And that would allow everything to just open up. In fact, I could put it in line with that and then you could just come in through this little... Yeah, okay. Come out there, couldn't it? I'm trying to design this in a nice way. To have room there for a few things like vending machines or a bench or something like that. You never know. You need benches all over the place, don't you? It doesn't really fit there anymore. Pop it in there. With a couple of vending machines. So we've got plenty of room behind there now. And then that just kind of comes out into this big area here, which can have whatever it wants. Could have big Belfast tanks and lagoon tanks and things like that around the back. What's going on here? Yay, my cowfish have grown. Half and half chromis. Got eaten by coral grouper 1. Oh no, coral grouper 1. I didn't know that you could eat big fish like that. I did not notice that. You are a bully. Oh, hang on. You will eat crustacean. Oh, fish with size 2 or less, or crustaceans with size 2 or less. But you've grown, probably. So what size are these guys? They are size 3. So the coral group has clearly grown massive. Alright then. Alright then, if you're gonna be such a meaty pie, such a meaty pants, I'm gonna put you in with the shark. And see how you like it in there. Yeah, see how you like it in there. Oh, you want hidey holes. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. You can have your own tank. Your very own tank over here. There you go. Mm-hmm. What about these sturgeons? What are they like? They're massive, so the coral grouper won't eat them. They eat green pellets, and they're just generally massive. And they require a tank with 48 or more. Okay. What's this tank? 60. No. Yeah, 60. That should be fine then. They get to 18, so I could put like 2 of them in. The coral grouper. They should be alright together, I think. Provided one isn't Coldwater. I didn't check that. No, they're both tropical, it's fine. I can't believe my poor little dude got eaten. Poor dude. I think we're okay in this one, though. I have to watch out for these autopsy reports, huh? So far, I've only lost 2 fish the whole time. And that was one earlier on, an Arabian butterfly fish, which reduced everything by 9, which was a bit suckful. This has only reduced it by 1. It's not too bad. If you let a lot of stuff die, though, you're in trouble. I don't know if I'm going to have enough staff for all this. Oh, we've got some more staff we can hire. Yes. Come. Come, come, staff. Right. So these guys need a ton of stuff. Good grief. Look at it. Look at it. So we're going to need a green pellet dispenser around here. We're going to need a feeding platform, which they have. We're going to need a hidey cave. And some plants. Hidey cave. In fact, we only really need a birchwood log. Maybe a couple of these dudes. Some kelp. Some filtration. Maybe a protein skimmer in there. Wonderful. That's working super well. Okay. No one can see them yet because I haven't opened this bit up, but I'm just going to slowly work on this little section. Well, actually, I could just wall it off. And then I could put in any tanks I want down this side. So this one's going to be for my green pellet eaters, I think, if I can. So I need 3 green pellet eaters. So, unicorn surgeonfish is a green pellet eater. A coral... Hang on, this might work. Coral grouper is a mussel feeder. Okay. So I could put a red tile butterfly fish, a flame angelfish. They don't like being together. And a coral beauty all in together. Just don't put them in with any corals. And then, because my coral, I've got a coral beauty in with the eels, but you know what, that doesn't matter. Flame angel. These guys don't like being together, you see. So. Where's the other one? Red-tailed butterfly fish. All of those. Hopefully they'll be okay in together. They're in quite a large tank for quite a small selection of fish, really, aren't they? Let's get them some filters and stuff in. That's all they need other than a platform. Probably a green pellet dispenser right by them would be a good idea, obviously. Wonderful. And we've got some kind of message as well. Coral beauty died. Water temperature too low. Is that in this tank? This new tank I just put in? Oh, gee, that was quick. I'm not impressed with that at all. Okay, you need some plants in there as well for the coral beauty. Some of that. A little bit of that. Yay! Got my sponsorship money in the bank. So I think one of these fish can actually be butterfly fish. I could have a few of those. Just to fill this tank up a bit more. We'll need a bit more filtration then, that's fine. I'm going to turn some of these around. Give them some room to get around there, but I'll turn the filters around. We'll get a protein skimmer in then. Lovely! That's looking nice. So then I'm thinking after that, we're going to be putting a wall in down here. And then we've got areas where we can put big lagoon tanks and things like that if we pull this out down the back. So I think we could open this little section to the public. Pretty sure we can. I may still move that back one more. I'm not sure yet. I'll give them a floor arrow. I don't know if they're going to come up here. I'll give them a floor arrow. They might be more inclined. Look, up here is so great. Look, there are arrows because it's so great up here. So we've got some people coming up here. That's good. What fish don't we have? What fish don't we have? So we've got you, 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 and got you. Got eels, got longhorn cowfish, got the pollock. We don't have starfish, and we don't have red tubular sponge at the moment. So that's all we need to really put in until we've researched a bit more. Although these guys are on their way. Woohoo! I'm gonna put some starfish in here. Please tell me these guys don't eat starfish. I don't think they do. I want to double check. The sort of thing that I would... Fish. No, they only eat fish. Little fish. Okay. Starfish are fine. And they can grow up to 14. Wow. What size do they start off at? So we've got 2 of them in there. We can maybe... 3 up to 14. Wow. So we need to add another 11. And another 11, so we've got another 22. 86, 96, 106. Nah, that's all we can put in. 2. It still makes it look a lot more colourful in there. Okay, keep going with the feeding. Be really good at it. Yes. Can I hire any more? No. Seems to be running fine though. We're at 750. 250 to go. I need 21 different animals. We've got one of every animal though, haven't we? So I think we might need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we can have up to 19 now if we get the Ballan in and we get the tubular sponges in somewhere. They need to be somewhere where there's a light and not coral eaters. That tank is full of coral eaters. It's no good. I could have a tank that's just for coral. And put a nice coral tank in here, I guess. I was thinking maybe a nice lagoon tank or something in here. I could just like pull it out a bit. Make it into like a little bit of a corner there. Put a big old lagoon tank in. And then people just go around the corner here as well. Just pulls them through. Okay, it can be that big. We'll move it around a bit. Like so. So they can all walk around it and look at it and be like, ooh, look how cool this is. And then I'm going to build a wall, and then behind that wall, we'll put all the pumping and stuff for it. Possibly a staff door needed as well, for fixing and things. They can't get behind there. Oh no, we're going to get dead fish. Just realised this. Go fix. Quick. Fix that heater. Yes. Okay, didn't lose anybody. Happy herbivores, hurrah! Can't do the shoulders. Still can't work out what that's all about. Surgeonfish. We don't have any... Well, no, we do. We've got a couple of unicorn surgeonfish in here. Just gotta wait for them to grow. So we don't have any Balam wrasse, and that they might be good in there, actually. They get up to 14, so they're quite big. You need Heidi caves. Don't put them in with crustaceans. They'll eat cockles. Yeah, do that. Oh, they don't eat anything like... Yeah, we could light this up and put sponges in. Along with their Heidi cave. That would be an amazing little exhibit. I like that. I like the idea of that. Okay, first things first. We've got to do a few things first. First things first, we've got to do a few things. Feeding, please. Staff door. Yes, you can't go in there. That's what that means. So do we have these lights that we need? So I'm going to power light this. It costs a lot of money, but it's cool. It looks nice. My starfish has grown to size 7. Yay! Right, let me just double check that they've got enough filtration in that tank then. Because that's the most likely thing to happen, is that they'll suddenly not have enough filtration. 61 out of 55. Oh, they don't need huge filtration in there anyway. That's fine. Coldwater fish is so much easier to care for than tropical fish. Probably like that in real life as well. So I'm going to put some of these tubular sponges in. I'm going to put in a nice cave or something. Then we're going to put in these fish. Oh, they're cold water. And they're hot water. No! So I need them in different tanks. That's cool. Let's find something that can go with them then. Something that can go with corals. You will damage starfish, but not corals. So you'd be fine. Eels. Crustaceans. Yeah, we could have some eels and stuff. The sharks don't eat corals either. Loads of stuff I could put in there, actually. Why don't we have a cowfish eel combination in this tank? Maybe 3 of those, and maybe... How big is the tank? 88. They can get up to about 14. So maybe 3 eels or something. Okay, do you need anything else? You need lots of different foods. You need heating and things like that, so we'll just get a pump in behind here. Pump. Power pump, it's a big tank. Power combi. I think you need 3 of them. And that's it. And then we're going to need cockles, mussels, and zooplankton. I can play it now. Oh man, they all need to be leveled up. Be better at cleaning. Foxfishes research. Do the daisy star polyps now. I'm gonna need to rank up soon or I'll run out of stuff. I need food. Mussels. Cockles. Zooplankton. Lovely. This is a really nice little tank. I'm going to just put a few more decorations in though, just to make it look pretty. Because I don't need a lot in there, to be honest. Have some shells. Oh, let's have some nets in there. Don't have many nets right now. Yeah, that's looking quite nice. A few plants, I think, as well, because otherwise it just looks... No, I think kelp is actually going to be better here. I don't know if they're getting a bit fed up of kelp, though. Maybe some sea lettuce. I don't have much sea lettuce around here. And then maybe a few rocks. But if they're going to be looking in there, it may as well look nice. Yeah, I like that one. It's good. Put them some seats and some vending machines and things around here as well, maybe. Maybe then they'll be really happy. So I don't have any more padded benches, actually. I've got some still near the door, yeah. Trying to make these padded benches last because I actually haven't been given an opportunity to get any more at all. That might be the end of my little... I almost think I need a big attraction here to like draw people in. Got 100% on this tank. 100% of people. 100% of people are getting this far, but they're not getting that far. But unfortunately, until I can get them going all the way around the back there, which I might not even be able to do by the end. I don't know. There's no access. What? Yeah, there is. There's a staff door right there with all the stuff and... cleaning the toilets. That's the first time I've seen that. See, this tank here doesn't have many fish in it, and I don't think it's attracting people very much. And it doesn't have many, yeah, it doesn't have many fish. So I'm going to see if I can put some more of those unicorn sturgeon in. We need more plants for that as well, so a couple more of those things. Let's have a quick look. So let's click for more info. So it's at size 8 at the moment. Size 8. They're all at size 8. They haven't grown at all. We'll go to 18 after 8 days. Wow. Why haven't they grown? How weird. Okay, let's have you be better at feeding. Maybe they're not getting enough food. I'm hoping that they've actually, it can grow. This one's a pain. I never know what to do with them. Daisy star polyps! Yay! Could probably put them in here actually. A little bit of a coral tank going on. It's not too happy with its filtration though, but we haven't even got a single protein skimmer on there yet, so that's fine by me. Let's get a big old stonking protein skimmer on there. Yeah. And then I need another Coldwater tank, which I could, in theory, put behind here. Make this a much cooler place to be. Especially if I put some soda machines and things. And a chocolate machine. And a bin, so it stays nice and tidy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop a wee tank back here. So, because I see no point in like opening up the next section until I fill this section. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because people are just gonna like walk around there and be like, ha ha ha, we can get here now, this is so cool. And I'll be like, no, stay away from my tanks. I'm gonna put quite a big tank in. Yeah, I nearly did it again. Quite a nice big tank. Gonna move it across one. So it's about there. That looks nice, actually. That looks really nice. And then I've done that wrong. And then that can get moved across there. It's getting a little bit janky on me, I think. Let's just open that up so that they can get round. And this is going to be a cold water tank, so this one will need some chillers and stuff. So we're going to need a large filter. Could actually go there. And I'm going to put a large chiller or two across the back here. That's now cold enough. And it will need a feeding. Ah, this is almost perfect. Feeding station back there, and some steps. Wonderful. So then my last fish that I got can go in there now. I have 19 out of 21 animals. Am I missing one? Must be. Because I thought this was going to be my last animal. I'll have to find which one I'm missing. This is the Ballon wrasse. I reckon I could get 3 of them in there. They grow big though. 18. So I could get 5 of them in. So this is nice from their level, I reckon. Let's get right into their level. So when they come around here, this is what they see. I'll do a tour. I always do a tour afterwards. So when they come around here, you've got these 2 tanks to the side. All the vending machines and seats over there. Come around here. We'll need to make their tank a bit more special and interesting. And then we can look at the lagoon tank in the middle, which has got loads of cool stuff in it. And so that doesn't matter so much that there's walls to either side because you've got these nice tanks around here. And that's probably what I would do, is just put another tank there, possibly. Or completely open it out. Put another tank here, here, here. Maybe another lagoon tank in the middle. The lagoon tanks help when you've got a wall. Definitely help with that. So we need some hidey holes for you guys. Right, so other than that, you're okay. You need some... Well, we've got cockles there for you. That's fine. Just hidey holes. So why don't you have a rocky overhang? And some driftwood. Maybe 2 rocky overhangs. And some driftwood. They need a lot. There we are, looking a lot nicer now. We'll put some decorations in as well. And then I need to try and work out exactly what's going wrong with the number of fish I have. So, I've got you, 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 got you. Don't have a striped boxfish. That's the last one. Okay, so that's tropical. Can't go in with starfish or stony corals. But could, in theory, go in. Ooh, are any of these stony corals? Because if they're not stony, then I can put the striped boxfish in here. If they are, then it's armoured. It could go in with the sharks and stuff. Don't know. Let's have a look. What corals do I have? Are they stony? They are soft. So no, they're not. So let's get the boxfish in, and then we have all of the fish we need. And we're nearly there on the old, yeah, boxfish there. We're nearly there on the old prestige as well. They need, oh no, everything needs fixing. Got any more staff we can hire? No. No staff. No staff for you, Sheila. So we're at 900 prestige. I really hope this isn't one where I start getting prestige issues, because that sometimes happens. Sometimes when you don't do things for a little while, things aren't decorated as much as they would like, etc, etc. Oh, here we are. My eels have all grown, and my sturgeon fish have grown, and my cowfish has grown. Okay, is that back to how it should be? No, still not. This isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good. Loads of stuff is growing, so you'd think that would give more prestige, but no, because everything is broken. Of course, my prestige is going down through the floor right now. The problem is people aren't getting up here, despite my well-placed floor arrows. So we might need to do some messing around. Or do something else to attract them up here. I don't know what we could do to attract them up here, though. But I really don't want to be one of these people that's, like, stuck with... stuck with the prestige just dropping through the floor all the time. Yeah, be better at feeding. See if it goes up again. But it just seems to be dropping, dropping, dropping. And I think it's because these tanks are not in a very good place. I'm kind of wondering what to do to get the prestige up. Other than building more tanks with duplicates of things, I don't really know what to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, my money's really poor as well. My sharks have grown. Woohoo! Yeah, unique combinations. I think that's what we need to go for now. We need to do a big old increase here, and we're going to have a lot more unique combinations and that sort of malarkey. So I think that we're going to have one more episode of doing a massive upgrade to this. Gonna make it bigger. We're gonna bigger, better, more sharks, more everything. We're gonna have a look at what people like, have a look at what people don't like. Like my oblique dotty back and my sturgeon fish look stressed out. My aquarium is apparently untidy, even though my staff are cleaning up. So maybe my aquarium is actually a little too big. So I could do things like, one thing that I could do is push all of this back into the corner and move some of these tanks forward so that we've got more of a, less of a little alcove there. It's going to need a lot of rearranging of things, but it might be a better use of the space. Because at the moment, people really aren't going up here. They aren't going up here, but they are going to these tanks. So I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe if I moved them backwards and put more tanks in between and just kind of rearranged it a bit, that might help me with my prestige as well. Because if people aren't seeing the fish I put in, there's no point. So that's what we're going to do next episode. We're going to sort all of that out. But I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Mega Aquarium, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.